Yar! Welcome aboard, guys, and good to see you here for our first live look at the 1.0 version of Corsair Cove. You may have seen a video earlier on YouTube for this one, so thanks for watching that. It was kind of a little brief, peek into what that game will offer. Well, this game. So, good to see you. Apparently, there's a story mode and an Uncharted mode, which I think is probably like a sandboxy mode. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but probably a little different than the story mode. So anyway, we're going to start fresh with our first look at the game. If you'd like to see more of it, again, make sure you subscribe and follow and all that good stuff, because pirate games are hot right now. We got Windrose earlier this year. Then we got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the Resynced edition. And then now we have Corsair Cove and probably a bunch of other games that have come out and or will come out pirate-related between now and the end of the year. So good times. Yeah, R indeed. Okay, so... Anyway, we're going to also be building a very detailed city here too, and it's going to be real nice with a lot of verticality, and as you can see here on the splash screen, like lots of bridges and like building up high in the sky, which is cool. And it also has combat, so we can build ships and then go to war with those ships and, board other enemy ships, destroy them, or go into other ports. And I'm assuming that there's probably going to be some forts too, like heavily armed and defended cities. So anyway, let's go ahead and begin and see what it's all about. Let's begin. Are you ready, chat? I can't hear you.
The tides have changed. The age of pirates is nearing its grisly end. The Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew, in the right place, to turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
Yar! By the way, this game will be out on the 31st of July, so not too far away, but boy, we got a lot of time to dive in early. Tutorial, would you like to play the tutorial? I'm going to go ahead and say no this time. I think the objectives will serve good enough
your eyes
to what we should do.
Blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the foreseeable future. Well then, let's start with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. Camp and a few tents should do for now. And if there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
Great idea. New building cliff path and connector unlocked. Okay.
It appears we're not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Okay, so they're going to take stuff from this shipwreck and bring it over to the Plunderer's Pier. AKA Pirate Camp. I think that's what it named the region. So like if we click on this, yeah, you can see that that's what this little area is called. Cool. Looks like that's all we have unlocked for now. 30 planks it took to build that. Okay, 2 builders are building, or will be... Yeah, 2 people are, I guess, building on that. Yep. And maybe we'll get more builders when it's complete.
At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Yahar. All right, new building a tent. Okay. Very intense for sure. We're gonna need a lot of these, so let's build. They want us to build 3, so we'll start with 3. And we'll delete these connectors here, I think. Cool, so they're bringing the wood up all the little paths. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. All right, 3 tents complete. And now we can build a
Our meager
woodcutter.
salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
We have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
All right, I'm going to try to build a bridge over here and then a logging camp over there, or a woodcutter, I guess they call it. So we'll plop that down right here. Well, that's a nice bridge. I think we'll build a path around this way and then maybe down. Well, we can also, I like to build like this too, where we kind of do it like a fire escape, where you build down and then down again. Looks a little more safe that way. You know, because Pirate OSHA is the thing, I guess. Okay, then we need to get that over there so they can build that stuff. Build another path here. I think these paths are free, by the way. There's more complex stuff we can build later. Like elevator-wise. Zip lines and things like that. But those will cost material later on. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we'll build it back there. That's nice. Okay, that looks good. Gotta be nice. It's our pirate base. Gotta look good. Yeah, not gonna be easy for these guys to haul things up the stairs, huh? Alright, time for a sawmill. So we'll build that nearby. Up 1 level's good. Building construction complete. Yeah, this reminds me of some of the pirate buildings from Anno when they build such cool bases and you can never build like that. Like on the side of cliffs and on like these pillars and rocks and things like that. Here we can. What's up, Margarita? Yeah, this is the cool pirate city builder, which is kind of nice. Dude's dancing? This dude's dancing. Already drinking. We haven't even built a tavern yet. Already drinking. Time for a warehouse. So we can store all of our goods. Maybe we'll build that here. So they'll build that, then we'll have it go pick up lumber, completed lumber. Okay, warehouse is almost done.
Good. Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
Okay, so we're going to gather the remaining wood from the shipwreck and then put that in the warehouse. Yar. Yar. And now we can demolish it. Done.
The crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention.
Crew's hungry. They want food. We discovered 2 of Armara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they were stranded here like us. We're about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounce the crown and ask us to accept them as pirates. What should be done of them? Let them live or spill their guts? Well, we're gonna need all the hands we can get, honestly. So I'm going with the let them live. Crown castaways. We take the helpless fools at their word and welcome them to our crew. Many grumble and protest. They only see traitors in the making. Aye.
Tough times call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Well, I, for one, am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
You're gonna eat our pig? That's our mascot, our corporate mascot. All right, there we go. We'll put some stew down there. That's our cooking spot. Yeah, there's a sandbox mode to this, so we'll have to see if it randomly generates maps in the sandbox mode when we play that. Build a galley. You got it. Arguably the most important job on the island keeps everyone fed. To me, it looks like a cool restaurant. And we're building that right there. By the pretty waterfall. And I think we should probably start building some more houses for our pirate pals. We'll need a lot of housing for them. There we go. All right, so they should be able to get up there to build that. And there's a smaller neighborhood there, too. And we'll be adding on to that as well. This is probably going to get taller. Plus, I'm sure there's likely better accommodations for pirates. Yeah, it tries to connect everything together with paths. And if you don't like the way something looks, you can just delete the connections. The connections do matter, though. The pathing will be taken by the AI to build and construct things. We're just getting started. All right, so let's also make sure we're storing planks here. And food, too. So that way, whenever anybody needs to build something, they'll go to the warehouse there. And if they need food, they can go there, which is close to the galley. It'll be a short distance. Once everything's all built up. You able to get there? They sure were. Pirates can take a lot, but lack of food or proper shelter will put push the toughest sailors to the brink of outrage. How do we address their anger? Tend to this at once. Feed them food. Looks like satisfaction's going up. they're having some food, so it'll take a little while, but that number will go up and then they'll be all right. They're just mad because they weren't fed. Well, the houses look cool too. I think each one of those tents hold 2 people. So, oh, good. Required housing is 30. Provided is 51. So we got a lot of extra housing too, which is good. We'll only be taking on more pirates. They are allowed to, yeah. It's chat getting rowdy. It's like, chat, I'm only going to be streaming 12 hours a day now. No more 18-hour days. There they go. Now they're happy again. Now it's time to make the more important thing. Beer. Well, rum for them, but beer's a good start. Our swift action satisfies everyone. Well done. Let's grab ourselves a few drinks.
Well, this is a start. But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Ah, yes. A treasury. Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
She means a tavern, you posh idiot.
Well, we could do a brewery over here then. Let's see if we can make a stairwell up there. Because eventually we'll need something to go up here. Flat land up there. Okay, so that'll build us the booze, and then we need a place to distribute that, but I don't think they gave it to us yet. Nope, just got to build the moonshine still. Well, I guess they call it, quote, booze, but when you look at it, it looks like regular old beer. Yeah, it's like an Assassin's Creed city builder after we were playing that, true. Okay, so that tavern's almost done. I mean, the still there it is. Look at the piggy. All right, we got to build a tavern now. Yahar. Where should we build our pirate tavern? Over here. Okay, so we'll pick up the booze from there. And that'll be a shorter distance for them to walk. I'll have to make the pathway there look good. I want to delete that little bridge there. There we go. I want them to take my nice bridge. Yep, Funnel Runners. A lot of people have been telling me about that one. We'll play that if we have time in the future. Exclamation point scheduled to see what we're up to next, and also exclamation point scheduled to see what games we may be thinking about in the future. Assign a fetcher at the tavern to grab booze. Wait, is that even ready? Oh yes, go grab booze from there.
Finally, a place to wet me gills.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
Rumbulian, we need a tavern keep in here.
Tavern looks so cool.
Coming.
Build a shallow pier. And now we have a new innkeep, I guess. Tavern keeper. All right, we got to build a bridge over here. So that's where we're going to build our pier so we can build ships. So let's build a bridge across. Well, that's a fishing spot there. Okay. Well, we'll build over to that. You can build roads along. Sweet. One of my minor complaints from before, but looks like it may be remedied. Oh, we're going to build a fishing hut onto that. That might clip through that, so... and there's a stone mine up there. Oh, this is so cool. Like, if you take the time to build all this stuff, it's so neat. I'm going to build up to where that is. So you make things look as complicated or as easy as you want, which is cool. That's good. We'll see how high they make a fishing hut. I want it to be more of a bridge like that. I'm making room for where I think the fishing hut's going to be a huge building that's going to look a lot different, but that's a placeholder for now, I guess. Anyway, they're building the pier now, so that's cool. They should be bringing over all the wood. There it goes, yep. And we'll have to build a warehouse over here for later. There'll be a stone mine up there, so we'll have to be digging up into that. Yahar. Now that's a hell of a bridge. I like that. That looks good. Looks very nice. Hell of a.
I must admit, this is starting to look like a little haven.
Did you miss me, pirate scum?
Amara! How the hell did she make it here?
Uh-oh.
Her ship is barely holding together.
Oh, no.
But she still has her cannons.
If we don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time, well, we'd better duck for cover.
We can't build a ship. She's going to attack. Batten down the Baton Rouge, boys. She's going to start shooting. Hit the deck.
Our haven is taking fire.
Oh, look at all the pretty
Everyone,
fishes.
to the tavern!
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
Are you crazy?
That blasted wench. Kill her, now!
We have him! Back to the ship!
Defense is breached. The attacking ship has bombarded our island. We lost many pirates and buildings. Well, 2. And some cohesion. Oh no, she messed us up good. Repair all buildings. Repair buildings and have rising satisfaction in all pirate camps. She got us good. Quest completed.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep! After her!
How? We still don't have a ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Have one ship. Cool. Description. The landlubber is not a good ship. She's slow, underpowered, and doesn't have much space for a crew, but she's more than enough to learn the rudiments of sailing, fighting, and plundering. Special ship, I guess. All right. Build it. Oh, they got to bring all that wood over there. Oh, there they go. Coming over on that long journey. Ooh, seashells there. We can sell those down by the seashore.
Isn't she a beauty?
Beauty? It's a floating turd.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
One of us has to, I think.
Got to assign a captain. Ooh. All right, so this is a shallow pier, so we can only make a couple ships here, but then we can upgrade the pier to then make more ships. What do we got? Teach. Teach is the last of the old guard, while those around him have fallen victim to the crown or to pirate hunters or even their own crews. Teach has survived through brutality, vigilance, and sheer force of will, and his name is already legend. He's got the ability of easy as murder. Okay. Kanya often roamed the docks of his hometown as a child to catch the lovely scent of various spices in the air. The fact that certain of these were more valuable than the gold that fascinated him. He eventually became a wealthy spice trader, but was branded a pirate due to his ruthless tactics. Scarlet. There's a fine line between bravery and foolishness, and this is where Scarlet thrives. She earned her reputation by doing the deeds that others often fear the most. She will not be outdone. She will never back down, and by her own admission, she will probably already be dead. Honorata von Horn knows firsthand how subtle differences between privateer and a pirate can be, depending on who you ask. Her father, Willem, was both. Following in his footsteps, Honorata has always refused to let others dictate what or who she should be. Brave Explorer, too. Oh, it tells you kind of what their perks are. So Brave Explorer, Old Hobbs' favorite, Spice Thief, and Hatred is Power. All right. Well, we're going with Blackbeard.
Edward Teach. At your service.
All right, I guess we're going out to Skull Rock. Quiet Patch of Sea has been mostly forgotten by the world at large. Our presence here is sure to change that.
It's done.
All right, we're going out on a mission. It's so pretty. Bam, ba-dum, bam.
Hoist the colors. I'm waiting.
Okay, so that was us getting out to sea. So we're supposed to go to Barbos? Where's that? Barbos Bay there. Send a ship here to play the event. Okay, go. Looks like there's many locations to go.
Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbos Bay instead.
How many spaces do we have? Housing for 25 more. Feel like I better build some more houses. Dude, cool housing block. That really looks awesome. Alright, they'll be there in a minute. Music's nice. What's this? Oh, we have no additional drifters. We need more people. I like how we can build roads and paths and stuff for free. Like, it doesn't cost material or gold. You can kind of just plan out your areas ahead of time. What is that? Oh, a trade ship? The Dutch.
What now?
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep? Then you will have to take our fire.
Oh boy. Alright, time to attack the city. Defend for 3 turns. Alright, take cover. I'm going to try to protect the crew. We don't have many. Ship's taking a little damage. That's okay.
You see, Amara? Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go, or they'll shoot this port to bloody pieces.
Reduce enemy health to 0. Just do 5 to 6 damage, maybe. Oh, we'll lose crew, though. Let's do fall back. We'll gain an extra dice roll next turn. Heavy fire. Do it again. Big damage. We got him.
We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Damn. Cool. Barbos Bay event completed. Enough. We yield, cease your fire, and take back your bloody tavern keep. Cool. So we received a little damage. Nobody died, though. It's good. We got some gunpowder and stone blocks. Rahar.
Yeah.
Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over. Mark my words.
I was right to put my trust in you lot. Thanks for pulling me out.
We are RTB. We broke our tavern keep out of prison. Our first real victory against the crown. Amara has promised swift revenge. Let her come.
Let's make for home. Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Alright, ship's on the way back to the pier.
Why did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
You? All you do is serve drinks and swap the counter.
I got us all here, didn't I?
Alright, so the ship will be back in about a minute and a half. Then she'll need some repairs. Probably not much, but we'll see. Pretty waterfalls, pretty. Pretty. Oh, the reef is so cool. Very pretty. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's repair. That was a good fight. There'll be another one shortly. We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Armara's ship are clinging to flotsam and driftwood. More survivors of our harrowing escape coming to join the crew. Plus 10 drifters. Fish them out.
Our island has all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
70 coin. Excellent. 2 events. Damage to ship 6. No crew lost. Yep. More details. All right. 4 wood to repair. Easy. They want us to build a gun tower. So to build a gun tower, we'll need stone. Let's start mining raw stone and turn that into stone blocks of the stone cutter. We can move that around. So our warehouse can go over here. Oh, we can go down a level even. Lots of building to do. Yeah, they hide a few pigs in this game, that's true. Bum, 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 bum. Did they make zip lines worth using? We'll find that out, I think. Okay, let's store black powder here on our warehouse. And same with the bricks. Alright, so we're gathering bricks from 2 sources. It's a way to go, but it's realistic. Alright, now we gotta plop down a gun tower. I guess we'll plop that over here.
Everything's ready. We can build our first gun tower.
We must build our gun tower. Alright, so the gun tower is going to be built, and then they're going to take black gunpowder or whatever and start converting that into shot for the tower. So that's cool. The building's already halfway done. Building chaos. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You're not wrong. Well, we need more pirates. We don't have enough hands to do all the work. Drifting castaways. Oh. Lucky mariners left to drift on the ocean. Easy for picking up. Okay. Well, let's send Teach out there and see if we can go pick up more people. I didn't know we could do that. Gun tower is getting close to being done. Cool. Nathan, thanks for the 39 months as a Raptor Egg. Thank you guys for all your memberships. Thanks for all the cheers and subs, all the support. Thank you guys. They need more stone. During our journey, we come across a small raft bouncing around on the ocean's whims. A handful of tired men and women are on it, clinging to dear life as best they can. They must be survivors of a shipwreck. Rescue them and let them force their way into our crew. We're not a charity. Those who want to join the crew are welcome. We'll leave the rest at the next port. It's an unspoken law of the ocean. Sailors must help each other without ulterior motives. No, I'll take the 30 people. We have no need of dead weight. Able sailors may join our crew. The rest will drop off at the next port.
I'm waiting.
Well, I certainly wanted the
Bloody time.
30 new hires.
Done already? Cowards.
And Reaper, thank you very much for the 51 months. That's very nice too. Thank you. Some people got to be getting close to 100 months. That's crazy. All right, so that'll come on back. Then we'll have 30 people to assigned to new jobs.
You think this measly tower is enough to hold off Amara?
Let's give it a chance, shall we?
It's a good idea. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a shot, bruh. All right, produce 1 ammunition. So that's going to take all that gunpowder. So they're going to bring that over the old tower. Edward Teach. That's who that be. All right, so we should have 30. Yep, perfect.
Off with you.
And enough houses, right? Oh, we're gonna need more. Short on 9. There we go. All right, a few more houses for them. The Great with the 43 months as a raptor egg. Great to see it. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome back. Wow. Are you going to become a member today, new viewer? Well, if you'd like to, click or tap join. Got a lot of pirate emotes in there too, courtesy of the recent release of Black Flag, which, by the way, we gave away a key to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync the other day for PlayStation. I don't know why they sent me a PlayStation code, but Ubisoft sent me an extra code to give away, so I was like, all right, well, let's do a giveaway. So we do giveaways from on here from time to time, too, just at random. I never know when, so we'll just drop a key in the chat whenever for any games. We dropped a key for Half-Life 3 the other day in the chat, too. Nah, I'm just lying. It was 2 keys. That doesn't exist. I wonder if Half-Life 3 was made and Gabe Newell's like, all right, we'll release it as soon as I finish it, and then he just got hung up on a different game. Like Crimson Desert came out, and then he was like, oh, damn, all right, hold on. But then he got busy, you know, buying a 17th house and, you know, the one with the tunnel that's got scuba diving or something. I don't know. This looks very neat. It's a pretty neat game. It's pretty cool. Boy, it takes a while to make that ammo, though. Oh, do I have to tell him where to get it from? I thought they'd be smart. There they go. Now they're doing it. Okay, we need more food, so let's double time on that. Looks like we'll need even more food. We'll do 2 camp zones there. What they call it? Campfires, yeah. I think they just make random stew, so I'm assuming they're just catching fish and like they're just scavenging the island for ingredients and then just making a stew out of it. Stack up on the food. Okay, they're starting to bring gunpowder to the tower, and they're starting to make the ammunition for it, so that's good. That takes a while, though. It's slow. But we can do stuff in the meantime while we wait. How many houses do we need? Looks like we could use more houses. Cool. The map is cool, I agree. I hope we get to build other places. I'm not sure. There's been a few trailers on this game, and of course there's a whole store page of information, but I just wanted to play. You know, I've seen a few of the things in this game and played the demo and really liked it, so that's why we're playing the story mode now. There's a sandbox mode, and they call it Uncharted mode, but I don't know. I think Nathan Drake shows up at some point. Oh, what a good series that was. I remember when 4 came out. I think Uncharted 4 was the one with the really cool driving scene, right? And 2 had the really cool train scene. I think there was a little bit more driving in the, what was it called? Uncharted Legacy or something? So we'll see. I'll be playing this one a lot more too, so again, don't forget to subscribe and follow, because we'll learn as we go, playing it for the first time and kind of really enjoying it so far. Okay, so as soon as the ammunition is done, I think that lady pirate's going to attack again, and then we're done with her. That's all she wrote. We're going to defeat her. Once and for all. All for one. Let's make more booze. Let's cut more stone. But I can't overclock a tower, though. Bummer, man. Bummer. peg leg manufacturing. That might be a building. I do know that there's guano in the game up here, and then that I think is combined with I don't know if there's sulfur or there's lime over here. The game's got a recipe for it. We'll have to make our own black powder. Ooh, look. Salt. Seashells. Ah, so plentiful here in the New World.
Good work. Next time Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
All right, we're ready for the attack. Defend your island. Let her come.
Prepare yourselves,
well, she did.
pirates. The crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
She's pulling up quick. Well, she's got them swivels loaded too. Her dudes just look like they're drunk. All right, she's pulling in. The gun tower's going to do the work. I think we're actually going to destroy her to death. The battle begins.
Our haven's taking fire.
Oh, we're hitting her. We're hitting her.
They got us! Abandon him!
Bye, Felicia. The island is protected, and the attacking ship is successfully destroyed. Well done. Let's celebrate. Woo
Rest in
hoo.
pieces, you blasted wench.
Damn, well done.
There was no sign of Amara in the wreckage. I believe she escaped.
Damnation. Can't that woman stay dead for once?
I told you, it takes more than that to kill a captain.
Guano gatherer. Okay. Powder mill char burner. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna start burning.
Finally, back at me tavern again. Now, I had something to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's all come together and set a course for our future. Gather round me, mateys. We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates. But first, we must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent? Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire. Some are eager to master the seas, while others simply want to be rich. There are many ways to pirate greatness. Whatever path we choose, 5 great trials will mark our rise. We will create our own pirate legacy and shape this island into a true pirate haven.
Oh, really? Okay, main quest 4. Phoenix on the Run, a noose for Enrique, charting with Charlie, and Raven in the Jungle. So these are all 3 like pathways: notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth.
Notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth. These are the 4 winds that shape a pirate's journey. Each one pulls us towards a different fate, and each offers its own rewards. We can devote ourselves to one, chase glory in a single direction, or try to master them all. The choice is ours, but progress must be earned.
So it's like our skill tree, but in order to unlock stuff, we got to do stuff via the deeds.
We must complete great deeds. They'll grant us progress and push us further along
Cool.
the 4 winds, shaping the kinds of pirates we are. Let us complete these deeds and reap their juicy rewards.
So do the deeds listed here, then get points to spend in the compass, which then unlocks new items and things like that, like the aerial lift, which chat mentioned earlier, or things like some sort of a booster. Oh, it expands the deposit capacity. Oh, different types of ships are unlocked as well. Mercenary Guild Hall, Bounty Hunters Guild. Being a loan shark, okay. All right, so notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth. Walk the plank. Improve sawmill production by 1. Zipline. Fastest possible downhill transportation. Huh. That's kind of cool. Like if you have your people going uphill to deliver something and then they got to come back down, this just speeds up the return. So building of roads and how you build stuff is actually kind of important in terms of order. Oh, there's an elevator. Greatly increased transportation speed, perfect for steep cliffs. That's a good one. But we need points to spend. So we got to build like 3 pirate camps, have 3 efficient transport routes to a tavern, have a total output of 100 stew, have a total of 100 pirates, perform a smuggling run, have a fleet of 2 ships, build 3 warehouses. That we could do. Have 3 transport routes to a galley. Plunder a treasure cave. Ooh, that's probably something we can do out at sea. Sending out Blackbeard. I guess we'll just do whatever's close. Build level 2 ship. Discover 5 regions.
The task is clear. Let's get to it, me hearties.
We've gained our footing and learned all there is to know. Now we must build larger, venture farther, and follow our principles until we become a true haven. Let's get to it. Yar! Complete first principle quest on any principal path. Okay. Well, if we build 1 more warehouse, we get a point, so that's easy. And there was guano up there. I can build another pirate camp. Gonna build up there. So we can take advantage of like the guano and stuff and build another warehouse. Oh, there's also lead ore there too. Okay. It'll be a little tricky to have that look nice. We gotta make it look nice. Well, this works for now, and I'll have to move this whenever we build the lead mine, but we have, I don't know how long until we unlock that. We'll see. There we go. That'll look like a nice bridge. Okay, so that should connect to that pirate thingy there, and then we should have somebody coming over to build. Or maybe we need a warehouse to bring those materials there. I forget how the second part works. Expanding is rather cryptic. I'll build a warehouse there though and go grab whatever we need. Oh, somebody's bringing wood. Oh, that's for the warehouse, I think. Uh-oh. Let's go into the warehouse. I remember it being a bit tricky trying to figure out like how to bring things to the second thing, but it says no construction resource. So what we got to do is we got to build a warehouse in the new area for it to pull from, but then we have to supply that from the old area that already has wood. All right, hey, a deed is done. We did it. So, do I have to claim that? Claim.
Good fortune.
So now we can do an aerial lift, a trading post, or a easy being green. Oh, expands depot capacity by 25%. Aerial lift is good. I think any other transportation method beyond those wood paths costs money. Coin. Stockpile resources at the trading post to sell them for coin. I remember doing that before too. Let's go ahead and do that.
A life in luxury.
Oh, looks like we need to unlock all three to unlock the ship next, which is a Shark Tooth, Gold Seeker, or Hurricane. Oh, it's ready to go. Go ahead and grab wood from there. And they should be able to build their very own Isle of Booty. So these are all different districts on the island. So this one's called Isle of Booty, and then this one's called Plunderer's Pier. They sound like areas you'd be dropping in Fortnite, but yeah. So then we can build trading posts, which makes sense over here. And that doesn't have to go in the water, which is cool. Building it near the warehouse is a good idea. Might want to build one in each cove. So now they can attack from like over here or something, I think. We'll be watchful. Okay, let's get more people working over there. We're taking wood from one area and bringing it to the other. Game doesn't have to be perfect, just got to be fun. I agree. And for me, some of the fun comes with trying to be my level of perfect, I guess, for how I want the roads and bridges to look. It's nice when a game gives you verticality. It's not often that we get to choose like the angle of a bridge. Most games are just like build a flat road or maybe a elevated road, but oftentimes you don't get to like toy around with a bridge angle or stairs for pedestrians. Rare. Alright, they should have wood to go gather from here now. Warehouse looks like it's within range. But it looks like they're saying we should build a like a sawmill. It's alright, we can do that here too. Oh, pirate camp still under construction. part confused me in the demo too. It's like, why can't they just, you know, if you're building a new district or whatever, why not just be able to use the materials from the next door district? Like, we got 20 planks here. What if I try to build a warehouse in there? Did I have to mess with the connections in the demo? I did, yeah. It's hard to see if there's a path there, though. Let me... I remember in the demo, it was hard to get, like, the paths connected. Like, it looks like it's connected. The problem came from these things. These, like, docks that, like, link you to a higher cliff. That was a problem before. Is there a way to see the pathing? Let's see. Oh my god, there they go. What the hell? Why couldn't they just walk over here? So, like, this one doesn't work, but yeah. Well, we got it. It's hard to tell if things are connected, and it's weird that you have to, you know, you build multiple buildings and they seem to connect just fine, but then when you build this one, it always kind of has a weird... It's trouble. It's always trouble. All right, we're building it, though. We did it, chat. It's nice. Yeah, I wish there was, like, it would be nice if you could click on a building and then see, like, if there was a green path or something like that. I mean, you could do that with the warehouse to see if things are connected for supply reasons. Like, here it's telling us, like, whoa, pal, you're, like, connected way too far away from that source. But it's like, it's okay, because... You know, this one's going to be self-sufficient with its own wood eventually. Or maybe a more wise thing would be to have multiple warehouses with, like, wood in there, because every structure is probably going to take wood. Most of them. Okay, so now they built that. That's great. Now, one thing that's unclear is if, like, this has its own housing. Well, probably not, because this says 13 drifters here and 13 drifters there. So I guess you can just have people live wherever. I don't know if people have a place to live, but it doesn't seem like they commute from their house to work. It seems like they just spawn at their work. Like they just instantaneously go to work. Ooh, waterfall, fresh water, nice. Well, why does it say 7,500 out of 7,500? Until the deposit is depleted. Seems like it'll be running out of there forever. Okay, what are some other tasks we should complete? Have a fleet of 2 ships. So maybe building another pier would be good. Also making gunpowder would be good. And that trade post went up. Let's set that up. Oh, we need fetchers. Okay. Connect a resource. Let's sell extra stone for now. Okay, so we can build another pier there. Can we not have... Is it 1 ship per pier? Upgrade to trade pier. Trade pier needs to be unlocked first. What are some other easy deeds? Complete 5 events with Teach. We're at 2 out of 5. Okay. Pillage a crown port. I guess we can just keep sending Teach out to go find people. Now we're down to 12, so...
Ready.
Jetsam? Alright, go for it.
The world is ours.
It's slow, but it'll do. Okay, so I guess that's what we really want to do is just like whatever these tasks require us. Scavenge 3 remains of sunken ships. 1 of 3. I guess the first one was that one where we took all the wood out of it and then deleted it. Complete 5 events with Scarlet. Perform a smuggling run. Ooh. Plunder treasure cave. Ambush a merchant ship. Level 2 ship. I think a level 2 ship's going to happen when we unlock... Yeah, we have to unlock any of these exterior ships. Moonlight. Azimuth. Iron Fist. Steel Edge. Tide Runner. Nice. More wood is needed, yeah. Well, we're going to need more towers. We're going to need more gunpowder for if they attack. So I guess we'll start with gunpowder production. We need a char burner, which means probably making our own wood over here. I guess we'll ignore that connection. Well, maybe it works. I don't know. Okay, so let's do a logging camp. And a charcoal burner. And we can change that wood route. Oh, they're gonna need food over here too, aren't they? Go pick some of that up. We don't have a galley over here, but I guess that's all it needs to be happy. So a char burner also needs stone. And we need more drifters to work here. I need more people. Whoa, what is that? It's a water tornado. Send a ship here to play the event. I don't know about that. Well, let's see. We've spotted a few objects floating on the ocean's surface. It's not ordinary flotsam, but crates and chests of goods. Looks like they have someone deliberately threw them overboard. Maybe the work of a smuggler trying to avoid the law. Plus 150 planks, plus 100 booze, plus 95 black powder, or grab as much as you can. I'll go for that black powder. We got everything else.
Yes?
Let's go for a shipwreck.
The world is ours.
And then we should be able to store the charcoal. Shortcut to Davy Jones' locker. Yahar! That's right. For the enemy. I think we're gonna need a food camp a little closer for our own. But I need more drifters to work on all these other projects. Ooh, trade is manual. Well, I'll wait till that's 100. Maybe trade's automatic, but you can hit trade early just for the cash if you need it early. It's my money and I need it now. Nice graphics, nice songs, yeah. The menu has a nice song too. This would be an example where it'd be nice to have a zip line to send materials across. Oh. Vessel's carcass lingers just below the surface, surrounded by the vicious sharks that infest these waters. The cargo hold is still unplundered. Pick everything clean or we loot responsibly. I do it responsibly. Or we could leave it untouched and come back later, but we still would lose crew. Can't let this chance slip by. We got salt.
Let's get to it.
There's a merchant ship there. Ooh, a smuggling run. We better return to base before we attempt that. Crown Port over there. Ooh, treasure cave. Let's return to base, then we'll do the treasure cave.
Skull Rock is
Oh, Skull Rock is the name of our island. Yeah, makes sense. Because there's a giant rock that looks like a skull here. Or maybe not, I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, sarcasm. Unrest brews as our pirates' basic needs are dwindling. Their patience wears thin. If we don't act quickly, this could spiral out of control. Are they mad about the food thing? We need people working here. Campfire shut down. Operation is halted until this building is reactivated. But I can't... Oh, there we go. Oh, I may have clicked that by mistake. But that building needs food, and we are producing food within the range. Oh, they want a galley. Okay. So food production is good, but distribution is what you got to do. Build it up there for now. Crazy pirates. Tricks are for kids. We need more people. I just made some coin. We got 590. Oh, it's a construction resource as well. And a raid good. Apparently we can go out on raids as pirates. Interesting. Would have never thunk. Never thunk. Complete the first principal quest on any principal path. I thought we did that. Maybe a deed is not a principal quest? Is that under journal? Oh, it is. Okay. There are others like us out there. Let's make contact. Complete the first principal quest on any principal path. Event is available. Phoenix on the run. Oh, okay. So we got to pick one of these as like a story thing. Okay. So before we do that, it says path to... Okay. So this is the story. This is how to win. Complete all 5 principal quests in one path to claim your victory and prove yourself a true pirate. But they said that you could choose one or do all 4. So I guess if you were to do one path, it'll say, you did it. Do you want to keep playing? And be like, yeah. So it's like Civ with like, do you want the military victory, the cultural victory, flawless victory? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so now the problem is that we need more pirates here to be able to serve. There we go. Okay, so now that should fill that need and we're good. It'll go up a little bit over time. It is trending up, so we're good. Yahar. Crisis has been averted. Cool. Not to mention some of our crew died too. So we got to get more people like I got to get more people to do anything. So it might be best just to send out a crew to like... Well, that's a pirate captain over there we can meet. Phoenix on the Run. Recommended stats, maneuverability 24 and above, armor 4 and above. Rewards, looks like we'll get that pirate captain. That definitely seems like what Blackbeard would do. We would go down that tier. Treasure Cave will have black powder. Raven in the Jungle would be more for money. Treasure. I need to find people, though. Okay, that's going up. We're good. Had to make sure that was all set. Quest completed. That was just the stopping the riots. Okay, now we have a crew of 18. $15 going on board, and then we need 20 rope to upgrade to the next tier. I need ropes, but gotta go find those. Or like unlock the tech. Right, well, let's try the cave.
It's done.
Then maybe we'll get started with Blackbeard's quests. Booze got to be overtime, though. Got to keep those booze numbers up. Got to keep the booze up. You want booze in. Boozing, not booze out. I'm sure our pirates will get more bougie as time goes on, too. Like, they'll want more and more stuff. You know, like they want 4 weeks paid vacation, health plan, rights. Ugh. Those are all going to get in the way of endless profits. Line must go up. What's recommended for that one? Did it say 24 something? Oh, cool. We can look at it at both. So in the journal or here. Maneuverability 24 and above.
I'm waiting.
How do we see maneuverability? Holy crap, we're only at 2. Well, hell, I gotta build a nice ship if we're gonna go out there and do that. How are we gonna get a ship of that nature? I guess we do the things that are marked 1 first. So the smuggling run and then the crown port. Oh, that'll get us 50 people if we attack the port. And it was one of our goals anyway. Okay. That's what we want to do.
This place has the sweet smell of treasure about it. Let's spread out and get our bearings.
Bearings. Okay, so now we're on the ground and we're looking for treasures. Now we have some choices here. This is kind of nice. This is more involved, like if you were to do... It's like with Anno, when you go on the expeditions. Let's see. So we need to gain 10 charts. Hungry Jungle will do 1 to 2 damage to crew. Does damage mean deaths? I can't gain more than 20. Well, this one's a guaranteed pass. We just need 10.
We've got company. They must be guarding the treasure. Too bad. What's theirs is ours now.
Reduce the enemy crew below 50%. They have 16. We gotta do 8 damage. Rival pirates? Hell no. Up. No quarter. Do it again.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Gain 10 hints. Oh, we'll gain 1 to 6 treasure. Right, right. We'll bring back more booty.
Ha! Now that's a solid haul. Grab what you can, me hearties. Let's bring this plunder back to our ship.
Yar. Okay, so we only lost 7 crew members. I mean, it is what it is. It's business. It's business. 10 coin, 1 supply, and 50 gunpowder. Nice.
I'm waiting.
Okay, let's head back to base, grab a crew, and then we'll go up there, get 50.
Cow.
Yar. Only got 3 additional people to spare for that job. Alright, I'm going to shut down the wood industry for now. At least over here. Shutting it down. I'm shutting the studio down. Pirates gave workers comp. Well, that's why they had to be stopped. Like, we're cool with pirates. They're fine. They're starting to give workers red. What? Outrageous. Bum, bum, bum. DayZ, I think I played that a long time ago. I'd need a lot of friends who played DayZ to like get me in. It would be like Pinto and Bradford, but they've gone down a dark path. All right. Well, speaking of dark path, we got black powder, so that's good. Repair cost booze. Okay, sure. No repair needed. I guess when you get back, the repair is just auto granted. Okay. Okay, let's go and get 50 crews so we can get more people actually working at the base. And it's one of our quests anyway. And buff it out with booze, right? Captain, we've taken damage to the side of our ship. Oh, wow, they even put... Look at this! Dude, they put so much work into the coral reef. They got like manta rays. They got birds flying around. They got schools of fish. Show up sometimes. I mean, I appreciate the little details like that. Elusive submarine game. Yep, we're playing that a little later today. And chat keeps asking me about funnel runners, and we may play that as well. But I think at this point, it's like I got a lot of ambition and drive and interest in a lot of games, but we got to make sure we, you know, we're trying to get more people who are interested in playing those with us. And we're also trying to convince those folks, or at least encourage those folks, to stream and continue to do so, to share their personality with the world. All right, we're about to hit up that city. Now, it's interesting because there's two markers over the city, so what, I'm attacking it like two different ways? Like one attack's more likely to succeed than the other? Or am I just pulling up and like going to the tavern and talking, you know, to like getting recruits at the pub?
This small town has nothing,
Nope.
except the pirates being held in their cells.
Oh, we're doing a prison break.
Prepared for our attack.
Port guards, all right. Let's see, reduce enemy health to 0. Hit him with heavy fire. Okay, that sucked. All right, do it again. Okay, that still sucked. Okay, fall back. Okay, now hit him with the heavy fire. There we go, mega fire. Do it one more time.
Either the townsfolk give our people liberty, or we give them death.
Hell yeah, the boat was
They
only
choose
dinged up a
life,
bit.
Our comrades are free.
We'll get some rum. That'll buff it out.
Yes?
All right, RTB.
Roman resupply.
Deed done. Pillage a crown port. Okay. Whichever crown that was is going to be mad about that. I'm going to say Spain because they've only mentioned Spain so far. Okay, so that's a deed.
Burn it all.
Complete 5 events with Teach. Scavenge 3 remains.
World is our
Plunder a treasure cave. Ooh, look at that. We're starting to level up. We got one, though, to do for notoriety. Have yet to score on that board. Let's see. What could we do next? Now, that says it unlocks a quarry, but we already have a quarry that's mining stone. I feel like it shouldn't unlock it, but maybe make it more productive. Salvage dock. For every salvage dock, reduce ship construction and repair costs by 20%. Ooh. Or an elevator. Elevator might be good. Seafaring. We've got mast. Can provide high up starting points for other infrastructure like zip lines. Oh, that's for building. Okay. Crow's nest. For every crow's nest, gain 20 coin per discovery event. That might be for the ships itself. Catching the wind. Improve sailmaker production. Easy being green. Well, that will unlock the leaf cutter, and that will be for rope making. That was something we needed to upgrade our port, so let's do that.
Our cups flow over.
And that says 1 of 3, so we can upgrade that multiple times to increase the deposit. Okay. What does that symbol mean? Status ready to unlock available points to cross swords. Oh, here. Oh, it's under Empire. Okay. I see. So that costs us, what, 1?
This is our power.
And we'll go with the better quarry. I guess. Maybe the quarry only gets unlocked in the other mode differently. Like maybe you can only unlock it that way. All right, leaf cutter. Oh, that's got to be on an actual resource. Where's that? Oh, here. I thought there was one over here. Oh, there is, down there. And let me build it over here. This area is already pretty built up. Oh yeah, we can pop in an elevator. See how that works. Well, that's nice, so you can go down at an angle too. But it has to be pretty much under it though. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, you can build from... Oh, that's neat. Oh, cool. So a warehouse can be attached or connect on the top. Very neat. Although I don't know what's up with that road. That's unacceptable. Yeah, what if we try to build here? Leader of the Lawless, have 100 people. Oh yeah, so that means we also completed that other quest. Actually, what if we build an elevator here? We unlocked elevators. It cost me 50 coin. I don't know why it tries to put that deck at like 90 degrees like that. It's very strange. Oh, it flattens out in the end. It just looked like a graphical glitch. Okay. See if anybody gets dispatched. Yep, looks like someone's going to build that so it is connected. Pirates are mad. What's going on? Lack of housing, right? We had so many new hires. Could put more pirate houses here. Living near the waterfall. All right, that'll help out happiness. And that is making leaves. Good. And leaf cutting is leading to fiber. Okay. So then where's the rest of that production chain? There's got to be more to it than that. For pirates of great moral fiber. I guess it could be used for rope making or fabric making. All right, so 80 homes are required, and we have 87, but then it still shows the marker up here. Could build some houses over here now. Try 3 houses there. Also, we need another brewery. Tavern. Well, both. Wonder if we could keep the pirates happy with an Arby Sabar. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll see if we can get another ship soon. We're going to keep taking care of the pirates' needs. Looks like it's all tied to quests. But we don't want them to revolt, so let's take care of their happiness. Oh, we can put a brewery right down there. Sweet. Okay, that's neat. All right, let's check out our money, our currency. All right, 100 total pirates.
Our reputation is growing.
I think to unlock more ships, we just got to keep doing more things. We got to get more currency. Finally, we have one for notoriety. Zip line. Or gambling den. Well, let's do zip line in combination with the mast, which says the mast can provide high up starting points for other infrastructure like zip lines. Oh, that's interesting. Certain ships require just one type, like for example this one requires wealth for the shark tooth reaver, but if we wanted to unlock the gold seeker, it seems like it requires a little bit of wealth and notoriety to unlock that one. So if you want to unlock more ships, you might have to go down a mix. That's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Tropico's on the channel, and I'm looking forward to Tropico 7. I don't know when that'll be. I don't know if we have a release date on that. I feel like there's a lot of games that are like coming this year, and they haven't announced when. I thought they were all waiting for like GTA to release its announce its release date, or release the release date, but they haven't said anything. Maybe they're gonna get delayed. Who knows? Oh, cool. So a mast you can build like in the middle of a town or something like that, and then have zip lines going all directions. Neat. So I could build like a big O zip line here and then have it go wherever. Takes gold to build all these zip lines though, so it's like they better be worth it if they're going to cost me money. Well, that's cool. We could do a zip line from the middle here right down to the main building. Oh, that's cool. So instead of having to walk all that way, well, this will speed up warehouses and stuff too. We'll see if anybody uses it though. I think there's got to be like a, if it's going to cost, you know, money, I want to know how it performs. So I want like a number of how often it gets used. All right, what other pirate deeds are we doing? Build 10 elevators. We got 2. Have a total output of 100 stew. Have 3 efficient transport routes to the galley. Merchant ship's just going to get us wood. I don't really need that. But that will get us another 50 men there. Oh, I don't need that yet either.
Ready.
Our current ship is... yeah, like 2 maneuverability. We need to improve our ship. I think that's why I built that thing, to try to get the rope thing going. And we need more coin. Well, we can get more coin by trading. There we go, 485. That turned out pretty cool how we did that. Yeah, we played the recent Civ 7 update, but I really want to get through a full game with friends. It's a huge commitment for my friends to be able to like join for a game over like 3 hours or so, and even more so for that. But update seemed promising. This looks promising too, yeah. It's been quite fun. Although I got to figure out like where should I go out here? I was imagining that areas further away from where we're starting are more dangerous. Say one of your ships here to uncover the region. Stay in the area to keep it open. What is that? Yeah, it's just a merchant ship with some wood on it. We don't really need that.
I'm waiting.
I'll go over there and see what we see. Could be lots of opportunity over there. We'll send out the boat to go scout. Hey, you guys. Oh, yeah. Goonies is that's a pirate movie, right? Pirates in there. For sure. Hundo 10. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit, but that's fine. Well, we could set up a third pirate camp and get another achievement thing. All right, we'll build there. There we go. Oh, we can plop an elevator down here too. But we'll just make a straight path. Oh, and they're bringing over wood. Truffle shuffle. Bum, 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 bum. So our pirate cove called Raptoria in our hearts, yeah. But they called this Skull Rock, and then the different districts seem to automatically name themselves. So in order to access different resources on the island, we have to build these little pirate, what are they called? Camps? Pirate camps, yeah. But building a third one is an achievement, or a goal, a deed. Ambler, thank you very much for the follow. Done.
What now?
All right, we got another deed done.
Finally, some order in our chaos.
Under Empire. Next we do a salvage dock too, and that will unlock a new ship, the Destroyer Iron Fist, which also unlocks the rope maker, which is good because we need that to also upgrade our ports. But any of the ships will unlock that.
Be the last one standing.
Oh, that's cool. So the ship unlock is tied to the skills as well, so we didn't have to spend extra. So we can make a new ship, and that will take rope, which we kind of started production on. And then where's Blackbeard?
Let's get to it. The Crossbone Keys.
Oh, damn.
An eerie place, like it's not fully of this world. Yet it draws in sailors from far and wide. In the Ocean's End Tavern, you'll hear some strange stories. And sometimes, you'll find you a part of the tale all along.
I've heard many tales from the Crossbone Keys. How much of it is true? Well...
Yeah, I bet it's all hogwash. Tall tales are for weaklings and pretenders.
They say the mythical fountain of youth can be found in these parts. Its waters are surely worth a fortune.
Let's look for it together. You can have the profits, so long as I get credit for the discovery.
The Fountain of Youth. On our way to the Ocean's End Tavern, we are accosted by a crusty old mariner. His ramblings are mostly incoherent, but one thing catches our attention. He noticed that he could click or tap join and become a member today, and or click or tap that subscribe button on Twitch in order to spend their Twitch Prime sub token. Oh. He claims to know the location of the mythical Fountain of Youth. Lead the way and take us there, or mark the location on your map. We'll find it ourselves. Oh, both will give cohesion. Let's go down, well, it seems like what Blackbeard would do. Take us there.
I've always wondered, why are people claiming to have found the Fountain of Youth always old?
Friendly port, send a ship here to play the event. And Jetsam. Let's do the Jetsam first, then we'll go to port.
The world is ours.
We're gonna need a better ship before we do these things, so we'll get ready. We'll go to the friendly port and stuff, come back here, and then actually get a decent ship finally. The ship we had was pretty good. Or what we have is cool, but... we could do better. Alright, we need that rope maker. So where are we cutting leaves? There. There it is, rope maker. Then we'll need a place to store ropes, which we'll build another warehouse nearby. Build it next. How many ships to unlock? I'm not entirely sure, because from the first dock it looks like there's 10, but then we could build 3 different docks, so maybe there's like 30 ships. Some of them are locked here. Looks like there's a lot. I'm gonna say like more than 20. And then I think we can customize them somehow too, so we'll see.
It's done. A pirate hunter appears out of nowhere. They draw level with us.
Pirate hunters?
Cash in our bounties.
Now we're going somewhere safe. Oh god, this guy's got huge health. Oh, we need to, our ship is not repaired. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not prepared for this level. I thought we were going somewhere safe. How the hell do we get out of here? Defend for 2 turns. Yeah, okay.
Time for the hunter to become the hunted.
We have 1 HP. This will not go well. Tides of Fate. Opponent gains 2 dice next turn. Give 1 +1 to player next turn. Dude, these animations are so cool though in slow motion like that. That's really cool. Look at that.
Fortune does not favor us today. We fail.
Yeah, that was not going to go well. Our vessel is beyond saving. As we prepare to abandon ship, what do we do first? Save the crew or save the captain? Teach is defeated for 30 minutes. Captain cannot be assigned to a new ship until it's recuperated. Oh, that's fine. Save the crew then. So he's just like wounded. All right, so that is a super dangerous area. So even if we were just traveling to like a safe area like the Jetson up there, we could be attacked. So, but we did unveil a new part of the map. So we better stay around here before we go out there. So, all right. But we want to build a new ship anyway, which is why we're making ropes. So what ship can we get now? A better ship. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. That's a way better ship anyway. Oh, yeah. So we go from like a 20 health ship to an 82 health ship. So that is a big jump forward. Okay. We're getting some upgrades. That'll do better. We went from a dinghy to a nuclear carrier. Oh, sorry about that. You need a connection. There you go. Storage full. That's fine. Might need another warehouse for the char burner. We'll need guano. That's probably going to only be important when we're making black powder, so that's fine. Salvage dock. Where do we build those? Oh, we can even build those on the cliff. Okay. So what's the deal with the salvage dock? For every salvage dock, reduce ship construction and repair costs by 20%. Oh, wow. But that costs 100 gold. So what? How much is it? Our ship, our next ship. It's also going to take picaroons, which I don't know how the hell we're. Actually, I don't think you need them. I think you do better if you have them. So that's another way to enhance your ships, is that if you get a better crew, it also enhances the performance of the ship. So we can have regular swabbies and you get no bonuses, but if you get better crew members like picaroons, then you get better navigation, top speed, gun damage. They're just more experienced veterans. That is cool. Let's build a salvage dock. Somewhere where it's not too crowded. I guess here. So I'll reduce construction costs by 20%. Which is super cool. Wolfman, thanks for subbing. Thank you guys for all the subs and follows. Thank you. Alright, so we're making ropes. We got 12. We needed 20, I think, but minus 20%. We'll see how the math works out. We're not making any more? Oh yeah. Okay, let's boost production on that. I think the storage was full. We got 14. Wait, could I upgrade the... Oh, we need 500 gold to upgrade the trade pier. And maybe future ships will require gold. That's a big ship, though. Steel Edge and... those two are destroy. Oh, that's a destroyer plus for Steel Edge. If I do 2 more seafaring deeds. Well, that's a little taller on the requirement level. A lot of stuff to do, though. I feel like it's one dock per ship, though, but it's like, I feel like we could do more than that. Two, 3 would be nice. Oh, we should be able to make the new ship now. Okay, so there it is, 16 and 8. Alright, let's build that new ship. I wonder if we can actually see it being built. I didn't notice before. We'll stand by. Oh, they're gonna have to go all that way to get the ropes, too. have it go down here. Yeah, someone's dancing around with the pig. They love their pigs. I think they also do that at the tavern. Yar. Okay, and they're bringing over the rest of the ropes. The whole zipline thing is neat, but I've never seen anybody use one. And so, I mean, I guess if I build enough of them, there's probably some sort of a deed related to it to where I'll get, you know, a skill point for that. So I guess it's worth it in the long run, but if nobody does anything with it, it's not cool. What's up, Victoria? Good to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, coastal area there is not protected. We should probably build another tower. And there too.
Well, what do you say to this one, Teach?
Still too small for my taste, but it'll do against a Mara.
Oh, I think we got a point for that. Oh, build a level 2 ship. Okay.
The world is our oyster, as that playwright once said.
Crow's nest?
No challenge is too great.
Okay, let's send our ship off. We'll work on that tower in a minute. Getting cool. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at that. Oh, damn. I don't know if we can customize the paint jobs, though, but that'd be nice. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's go try the smuggling run. Oh, no captain assigned. Teach is still down for 20 minutes. We'll send Scarlet. Health plus 20%, boarding damage plus 20%. Girl. Well, if we're doing smuggling, maybe speed. Supplies and speed. Speed and maneuverability. Well, smuggling's probably going to need those two things.
That of more. At your service.
I hear a Dutch accent.
Onwards.
Another Dutch classic. Okay, let's build a tower. Oh, and there they go, sending over the bricks. There they go. And then she's going to be there in like, what, 5 minutes? It'll be really exciting when we got like 3 or 4 ships out at a time. We'll have to pay attention to who's going into the fight, who's in the fight, who's coming back from the fight. Yeah, I'd imagine the number of ships probably capped by the number of captains. But it looked like there was quite a few of them. Or really by the number of ports, maybe. But then again, if we can upgrade a port to like have 2 ships at it, then that's something. What's up, Beyond Pete? Welcome back. Good to see ya. I guess we'll build one here too. Just need to keep those supplied with gunpowder, which we got plenty of. These guys need gunpowder delivered. Yeah, this game's fun. I'll have to put out a thoughts video maybe when it releases. July 31st.
We have business here.
Oh yeah, that's right. The ship's ready. Oh yeah. Where'd you go?
This smuggling crew needs a helping hand. We'll finish their delivery for the right price.
Oh, are we robbing smugglers? Okay. Didn't realize that. Let's see. Gain an advantage. One-sided deal. Oh yeah, baby. Do it again. Again. What? Oh, we almost got it.
The cargo is on board. Now we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
Oh boy. Close 400-meter distance to your target. Keep her true.
We reach the port in time. The buyer is waiting at the tavern. Let's make our way there discreetly.
Sneak 5 meters. Oh, we need some supply. Gonna break down the ship a little bit. Let's see, patience. Do that. It's gonna be a shootout anyway.
Deliver the wares on time and are rewarded handsomely.
Oh, we did it. Oh, wow. I got 50 new people? Oh, my God. I guess so.
Adventure awaits.
Okay, maneuverability, we only have 3. Alright, we'll need to upgrade our ship a bit, maybe.
Turn the ship around.
Go. Alright, complete the first principal quest. We have another point in...
Our network grows.
notoriety. Let's go with that gambling den.
Raise your cups.
Oh, that'll cost money. We'll have to hold. Are they singing shanties?
Chart to course.
Oh, I thought they were going to sing shanties. Oh, sugarcane farm, a cooper, distillery, pig herder, buccaneer grill. Okay, that's going to be needed for the more well-to-do pirates. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there it comes. Oh, do I have to tie these together on where they're going to get their black powder? Oh, yeah, okay. But this needs to be completed, so that's $44.50 on that. Yeah, in order to get better crew, we probably have to upgrade them somehow. It'll more than likely be like with Anna, where you have to level up people and then give them new stuff that they want. And that's probably what the rum is for with the sugarcane plantation and cooperage and stuff. Probably. So that's a long way to go get gunpowder, but it's better than building a warehouse everywhere. That takes manpower too.
Safe and sound.
Oh yeah, these guys need a... You need a galley. And a tavern. And a warehouse. Oh yeah, they give us like 50 new people. Oops. Okay, housing block under construction. Ship has returned. Repair our ship. Put some food down. A lot of construction going on. Oh, we got a lot of problems too. What do we got? Oh. Storage full. Inactive gun towers. Okay. They're just still waiting on their gunpowder to be delivered. Ready to trade. Camp has some problems. They want more houses. Okay. Beautiful. All right, cool. That'll fix some of the problems when things get built and sorted out. Man, that's gonna be really hard. Like, taking care of all these different areas is gonna be like really tricky. Especially when you go on a mission, it's just suddenly like, oh, 300 new pirates. It's like, what? I just wanted money. Nope. You've now adopted 300 pirates. You must now house them. Why? Why? More houses makes a pirate a shanty town. Oh, really? We're a shanty town now? Like, we're talking about City Skylines tier goals and things like that? Bro, where's the builders? Oh, there we go. They should be coming over now. Need to get up there. Okay, they're happy again. Good. All right, our ship should be repaired. We should go out on another raid. We got to go out on another Shadow Legend.
Ready to set sail.
We don't really meet any of these recommendations. Well, let's try going there, I guess. You need to fulfill the conditions first to embark on this event. Oh no, captain assigned. Missing crew. I guess they want us to have a full crew. Okay. I mean, this one we're 3 out of 4. And it says recommended ship Reaver. Destroyer. I'm gonna give this a shot.
My. That inhospitable rock has some new occupants, and wealthy ones at that. Call me Raven.
Yeah.
I have a proposal for you. My associates and I are looking for a trinket of not insignificant value. You help me recover it, and in return I get you in touch with some very wealthy people.
Oh, a new captain.
The man reeks of greed and betrayal. I love it. Let's help him and squeeze him for coin afterwards.
All right, let's turn on wood production again. Soup with the 2. Why don't pirates like winding mountain roads? Because they are too curvy. Security. Oh, she's pulling up.
We've had a good time.
You've kept me waiting. Now into the jungle. There is a certain village we must find.
Oh, he was like waiting there for us? Okay. Close 3,000 meters.
This is it. There is a cave at the back of the village. Distract the villagers so we can get inside.
Okay. Cheap trickery, elaborate scheme, grand plan, gripping tail. Reduce opponent maneuverability.
Not what you expected, is it, huh? Search the wreck from my trinket before the villagers catch on.
It worked. Gain 20 hints. That should do it.
This expedition was a failure.
What?
Perhaps I should have hired someone else.
Well, it came down to the enemy's triple dice roll. Otherwise, we would have had that. Our vessel's beyond saving? What? Send a different crew. We gotta rebuild the ship? That's bogus. Alright, we'll build another one. Some of those dice rolls are tricky where it was like, okay, well, we should have this one. And they were like, I've got triple dice now. It's like, what? Where'd you get the triple dice? Alright, I have 17 dice then. We can play this game. Alright. Luckily it's just rope and wood. It's not a big deal. Although we could send out a different captain this time and see what happens. All right, bring on in some more. Let me build another trade depot. Can I do that? Maybe we could start selling rope for more money. Actually, let's start doing that. I will trade stone and rope. That's fine. Other things that are expensive, probably clams and pearls and the guano. More importantly, when we make black powder, like for example, I did gather some charcoal. We probably end up making it over here. I have to unlock more of that stuff, though, if we're going to do that. So we got to keep going on the... Essentially, we have to win, like, dice rolls out there, and it's pretty tight. Some of those dice rolls are really tight. Oh, we can do a powder mill there. And then guano. There it is. Oh, perfect. We can make gunpowder over here wonderfully. Now let's use an elevator. I might need another warehouse here for the gunpowder production. Yep. All right, the new ship is ready.
All you'd expect and more.
Let's send her in.
Give the word. Simple as that.
All right, sister, you're in. Don't fail us. We want to win. $52 out of 100 on the cohesion. Okay, we got more goals to do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, and that needs 25 stones. Stones on the way. Good.
All right. What's next?
What if they could zip line across both ways? Two warehouses across from each other, they can just launch from the top of the warehouse to the base of the other one and then go across. But I don't know if they can use that.
You've kept
Like, I don't know if they can
now into the jungle.
transport
There is a certain
equipment when they do
village
that.
we must find.
I think it's just the worker that goes there. Okay. 3,000 meters.
This expedition was a failure. Perhaps I should have hired someone else.
It's trying to get another damn dice. Bro, the enemy with the triple dice high roll afterwards immediately lost the ship. Bogus. Mega bogosity. What the hell? We need a better crew, but I think the only way to get them is to unlock a building that gets us better crew. What the hell? There it is. Mercenaries Guild Hall. No, that's not it. I need something to get better crew. Yeah, she had a skill to give us more dice. How the hell do I get better crew members? Well, I'm not going up there. Luckily, the ships are easy to build. Got to like work towards a goal to get a point. A lot of this is literally dice rolls, though. I feel like we could do a lot of prep and then the same thing could happen. We'd have a higher chance to succeed, but, you know, if we're talking about XCOM rules, it could be like, oh, 99% chance, that's 99% chance to fail. That works. Okay, intercept 3 crown ships at sea. Oh. Well, I don't know if that one ship roaming around is a crown ship, though. This is a merchant ship. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute, Codex. Pirate types. I want those picaroons. I don't know. I don't see an obvious way, like... I don't see anything about like getting a higher level pirate or something. Unless we can find them out in the world? Some of these give us like legendary captains. Oh, that one gives us 1,500 what looks to be wine. 250 sails, 80 drifters. Refined rum for unrefined ruffians. Doesn't say anything though about how that works. Okay, wait a minute. Completed a new ship. Pick a ruin. Small time plunderers, weak but crafty. They'll strip you of your loot before you can say pick a what. Upkeep is rum. We have no rum. Right click to open pirate overview. Require buildings for hiring. Oh, I have to hire them. At the tavern? I think it just means we need rum in order to recruit them at that tier. And that using the rum is like a currency? Which is interesting because they go on the ship. They don't really stay here, so the rum that we use at the tavern must be for something else. Because it's like their payment to get on the ship is rum, but also if they're at sea and not here, then there shouldn't be a... It's weird that we need rum here. But anyway, all right, let's do a sugarcane plantation. And then we'll do a Cooper. And a rum distiller. Put it up there for now, it's fine. This game's been wild to explore. Like, this is vastly different than a lot of the things we've played before. It's kind of nice. Okay, go build all that. Let's make some rum. And then we'll see if we can get picaroons. Might give us a better chance to succeed. Oh, got an achievement. Build your first rum distillery. Moment of triumph. All right, Cooper's making barrels. The sugarcane farm is making sugarcane, and the warehouse is ready to go. Yahar. Yahar. Bum, 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 bum. Well, like I pointed out before, the better crew hands seem to make the ship better too, so... But what's weird is that sometimes the missions are on foot. So you think to yourself, well, you're probably leaving... If you're going into the jungle, you're probably leaving the ship behind. So if you have better speed or maneuverability on the ship, it's like, well, that doesn't seem to... Shouldn't really tie into things. Oh good, all of our gun defenses are up and running. How much powder do we have? Looks like we got, we're starting to make some now. So gunpowder is finally coming in, and rum, ooh, yeah, 18. Look at that. Well, damn, would you look at that? You don't have enough drifters or resources. Okay, so we just need 4 more bottles of rum. Okay, so that's what it is. It's a currency. So you take a swappy, give them a thing of rum, and then suddenly they become a picaroon. Which is wild. You know, it's like I walk into a nuclear facility and then they give me a badge. And now suddenly I know how to work the altimeter. For the pitch and the roll and the yaw. That's right. Okay, well now that ship couldn't be any better. Now, who should we throw on that ship? I'm taking Kanya this time.
What's the price?
Alright, bro, get a hand in. This is your mission. This is a wealth mission. You seem like a wealth guy. Get a hand in, helmet. Bandana's not a chair, son. Get in there. Okay, now they want rum, so then we'll start selling that at the tavern. So now they want rum because I guess there's people on the ship that doesn't make sense, but okay. Hopefully he passes the big mish. They'll get their rum soon. Lots of ways to go. Let's build a road across the top. Oh, we got a deed done. What do we get? Have 3 efficient transport routes to a tavern. Nice. Okay.
I never had any doubt.
Classy cabins. Oh, that's more housing. Statue, cabaret. Classy banner. Improve campfire production. Wow, classy cabin provides housing for 12? Damn. That's a big upgrade. I need to spend more points though to unlock that.
I like to hear.
Oh, good. And now we've unlocked the moonlight too. All right, this time it's got to work this time, right? 17th time is the charm, people.
Time to make our fortune.
Let's do it.
You've kept me waiting. Now into the jungle. There is a certain village we must find.
Okay. Gain +3 dice pool next turn. Now we can't lose. 800 to 2100 meters. Thank God. Do it again.
This is it. There is a cave at the back of the village. Distract the villagers so we can get inside. Ah, not what you expected, is it, huh? Search the wreck for my trinket before the villagers catch on.
Okay, I guess it worked. Gain 3 dice. Good, now strip that for parts. Oh, this guy's stopping me no more. Okay, 20 hints. Do it again.
We've learned it.
Thank God.
Coin with the mark of the Golden City, finally.
Woo!
Now let's make a run for it.
Alright, cool. 8 crew members died, but we got a new guy. Captain Raven. A robber baron. Maneuverability plus 20%. And 7 Seas raid. Good bonus for coin. Okay.
Yes, that is exactly what I've been looking for.
Why?
I must take this back to the Golden Chain immediately. You see, they are the wealthiest smuggling guild around, and their latest pursuit is said to make us all unfathomably rich. Similar ambitions to your own, I imagine. If you want in, just mention my name around Port Concordat.
We've assisted Raven, who's working with the smugglers of the Golden Chain. According to them, immeasurable wealth can be found in these parts. We could join their hunt, and when the time comes, take it all for ourselves.
So, Golden Chain is still around. Excellent. An allegiance with them can only profit us both.
Last I recall, they wanted you quartered for stealing a fortune in saffron.
Ancient history, I assure you. Besides, they knew I have a weakness for smuggled spices.
Spice and everything nice. Wow, that guy was pretty good though. Extra rolls and stuff are great. Whispers of Amara. Uh-oh. On a recent venture, one of our crews overheard rumors about Amara. Word is she's roaming the islands on a covert crown business. We can't have that. It's time we go on the prowl and for the Spanish Hound.
I knew we'd run into her again.
Only now we have the means to fight back.
No, we do not.
True.
We have
but
a boat.
I don't like this air of secrecy. The sooner we find her, the better.
Complete raiding with Raven. That's so Raven. He totally would do that. Let's see. Oh, and then we gotta go find, what's her name? Amara's scouting vessel. Ooh. Those are some whales there. Plenty of whale blood has been spilled on these far-flung shores. Wow. Boolaboo. Alright, ship's pulling up. We're gonna need some repairs. Alright, what else can I do? Employ 25 picaroons. Can I get another pier? Oh, there it is. Shallow pier. Ah, it appears so. I think that's why I took this area over, then I just... Too long. Bogus. Can I? I don't think I could build a mast in between, can I? Oh, that worked. Cool. I could even connect that a little lower. Okay, so now they should be able to bring over whatever. Wood. More wood is needed. Grab some planks. Double time it, people. So one thing to consider is every time you go out on a raid, you may lose some people, even if you're the best pirate in the world, so you always got to constantly be gaining more high rates. The rate of pie is too damn low. Bum, 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 bum. I think I can upgrade these piers too. Maybe we can get some more ships that way. In this game, yeah, the pirates aren't having like children or anything like that. Seems like we rescue pirates from like prisons and prisoner transports, other taverns. They have to be pre-existing pirates. Complete rating with Raven. Now I could switch him out then as a captain. Or maybe I don't have to. Whoa, okay, a little crazy there, my guy. This guy is a little crazy. Son of a tailor. He was born in a faraway region, home to some of the finest sailors of the seven seas. At age 15, he joined the crew of a merchant frigate. A harrowing series of mistreatments and misadventures turned the bright-eyed boy into a cynical man he is today.
You have the coin, I have the skill.
Okay. Well, let's send him out to... Phoenix on the run. Charting with Charlie. Where was that?
I am not paying the king's fee.
Oh, I don't know if we should go up there.
Oui.
This might be doable. A news for Enrique. Let's go rescue another pirate captain.
What's this? Pirates on the wild island. And pirates with the stones to stand against the crown, no less.
Mm-hmm.
The name's Enrique Baguaido. A couple friends of mine have a noose waiting for them at Barbo's Bay.
Couple, two, three friends?
Power, yes? Save them, and I'll get you an in with some very dangerous people.
Power, he says. Fine. If he goes back on his word, we'll feed him and his friends to the sharks.
Alright, so I think what we should do is continue to rescue pirate captains. That seems to make a bit of a difference too. Beer storage full. Ooh, 500 stored there, damn. Food we're okay on. It's a little low, but... I mean, it's not... Line not go up, but... Lot in storage good. Wow, we're going to be selling... Our galley is going to have rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken. Damn. Oh, hey. Shallow pier is done. All right, let's build another boat then. Oh, we got new ones unlocked. We got the Azimuth unlocked and then the Iron Fist, which we had before, but the Moonlight also unlocked. Another Prowler. Well, that takes a different type of people. We got Scallywags. We better stick with Picaroons, because Scallywags are going to want what? Oh, money. Oh, what is that? Shells? What the hell is that? I saw that in the food thing. Oh, they want bread. Oh, we got to unlock the oven to get that. Okay, so let's go with just another tier 2 boat. I think maybe we can recycle a boat or something. It's like, you know, whatever. Well, that's cool. So now we can just send out 2 ships with 2 captains. Get those deeds up and then see if we can unlock bread. Although I suspect we can't have 2 ships going to the same thing. Also, we need more recruits.
Better be good.
Hopefully this leads to recruits.
You came! About time! Now weapons out and help me stop this.
I love you,
bloody
Enrique
hanging.
Iglesias. Don't die. I need you. Alright, kill the guards. Reduce enemy health to 0. Enemy has 112 health. Deal damage and give me 1 extra dice. Do it again.
They're free! Now let's make a break for the harbor. We have to get them to my ship.
Run 3,600 meters. Oh my god. Go. Go.
We busted, amigo. Run.
What?
I will hold up the hanging as long as I can.
What the hell? I thought we made it. God damn, this is brutal. I thought that was gonna... Oh man, the enemy's dice rolls are crazy, dude. Multiple times we've been like right at the end of one of these quests, and then they just get the last roll. Like, we gotta always have 3 dice. Like, we'll roll like a 3 and a 1, and the enemy will roll a 6 with 1 dice, and we get 2. That is brutal. Brutal. All right, how do we get more people? We could also try to... Why is this all hidden? Maybe eventually if you don't go there, it like hides itself again. Okay, so we need 2 crew. I think we should just go out and start exploring further away, hope nothing happens, and then try to go for the big wins. Where's that other ship? Okay, still being built. They're bringing the rope over. Brutal. Okay, another ship's under construction here, and the other side too. We need more rope. Actually, we have plenty of ropes. Just needs to get distributed. So we should pick up ropes from here. There, and same there. So that way they're closer to the docks. I suspect we can only bring one ship at a time. Well, let's make sure we save. R. And really well. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more Corsair Cove. We got a lot more to explore on this one. Certainly plays a lot different than any other Pirate City Builder I played before, and there's not too many of them, so it's definitely a special treat. Anyway, speaking of special treats, we got a submarine to board now. More naval action here will continue on the channel as we play a 4-player submarine multiplayer game. It's got a lot of interesting complexity to it, including operating the sonar, making food on the submarine. If you like U-boat, I think you're going to really like this game. It's a little more on the lighthearted side, but it's like, it's also not. Like it's, I don't know. We'll have to see. So anyway, subscribe, follow, subscribe, and I'll be back in a moment for our next Big O stream starting right about now. All right, see you in a second. Bye.